has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. I'll try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
What do you mean, darkest?
By the way, believe it or not, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents used to dress really cool like this. They didn't just used to wear generic black outfits like in the
Like
MCU.
the Men in Black?
Yeah, like in the MCU.
Yeah. I always thought, like, it was kind of boring that they just dressed like they were the Men in Black.
It makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
Do you think that the only way out of Spider-Man's mind once we're done here is to go out through the butthole?
Yeah, it's like the Magic School Bus.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
What is this, by the way?
I think...
Miles!
Yeah, what's he doing here? He wasn't in the entire game.
Well, he was in the raft.
Apparently he's in Spider-Man's mind, too. Hey, that was Vulture. And Scorpion.
Wow, they're destroying Miles.
Yeah. Look, is that Shocker or Electro? I don't know.
Electro. It's Electro. The bald head gives it away.
Okay, sure.
And he's using electrical powers, whereas Shocker uses, like, sound.
Oh, okay. Well, when I see bald heads, I think Lex Luthor, so...
Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it count then.
I think this part of the game is really cool.
It is really cool.
I've been having a real fun time ever since, like, the black suit started making Peter more evil. I feel like everything since there has been really fun.
Do you think that Miles is gonna have a boss fight with some of these villains inside of his head?
It's possible. What's interesting is a lot of them are dead in real life.
Sadly.
I feel like this was kind of the writer's way of, like, trying to include them to placate the fact that they knew they were going to be criticized for killing them all off.
Yeah, but I feel like they could have included them a little bit more.
Must be frustrating, putting criminals away just for them to escape and cause more pain.
It's part of the job. He knows that.
What is?
Believing in second chances.
That's interesting.
Uh-huh.
The implication that Spider-Man puts these people away with the hope that they get better. But they never do.
Martin did. Martin did.
That's true, and so did Tombstone.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they don't.
That's true.
I get it.
Sandman. And Mysterio. See, if you did.
I don't think Mysterio's fully good.
No. Well, we don't know that yet.
The symbiote. He killed them all.
The problem's solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
Oh, look at that. That's creepy.
Wait, so who are...
Wait, look, that's the lizard. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm going back. So...
Look, and that's Kraven.
You got Kraven, Rhino...
Oh, I don't see Rhino.
lizard.
Where's Rhino?
Over on the right over there.
Oh, okay.
Or left, sorry. See that?
Yeah.
He's sitting down against the wall. Do you not see him?
No, I see him.
Okay. And then we got the lizard. And we've got Mysterio. That's creepy. Vulture.
Oh,
Right there.
creepy.
Is that... me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
A debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead. You're close.
So there's him. Scorpion was here. He's dead. So basically, Peter was starting to feel like the symbiote could have just killed these villains.
Yeah.
And been done with it.
Yeah.
That's dark.
It is
Oh,
dark.
there's Hawk.
Yeah, look, he wanted to kill Ock, too.
It's like he didn't really want to, but like the darkest part of him did.
Uh-huh.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.
That's May's house.
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Yeah. I wonder what we're gonna find in there.
Look who's home. Come here.
Oh, man.
Balance is a process, not a destination.
It is her.
She's dead because of you.
I never meant for her to get hurt.
No,
This is
she's
your
dead
chance
because
to
of
make it up
Ock.
to her then.
Isn't she dead because of Ock more so?
Upstairs.
He helped release Devil's Breath.
Yeah, that's true, but it would have never actually, like, gotten out if it weren't for Ock.
Yeah, it was kind of both. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think moving the blame, though, doesn't really do anything. I think it was both of them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Just because he's trying to help now doesn't mean he wasn't, you know, fully
Bad
at fault
then.
for what he did.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
I'm worried the symbiote's just gonna kill Lee.
Do you think it will?
I don't have any idea. I actually don't know.
Look, this is his childhood room.
Still got the pictures up.
Uh-huh. Turn around, I want to see the other end of the room.
It's basically the same.
Except, look, his desk is all lifted up.
Yeah.
And then there's that hole in the wall that he made.
Looks like we're at feast.
Built my life around this place. This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. Instead, you lost your father. Peter lost May. And I was too stubborn to see I had become what I despised most. I'm sorry, Miles. Up there. That's the source.
Well, now Norman's kind of getting
Clear
it
this
back.
out. We just might be able to save him.
You know, like he's gotten what's coming to him because of the whole wife and son thing.
Yeah. Did symbiote just fart?
Yes!
Symbiote just like leafed.
Maybe.
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think that could neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Well, if this is my last chance to say anything to you, I won't forgive you. It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Isn't this kind of the same thing as forgiving someone?
Yes.
Ready?
Maybe he's having a hard time saying it.
Let's see how they like this.
I I'm gonna be honest.
Galvanize.
I will do that in just a second. I feel like this is the exact same thing as forgiving someone. I can't forgive you, but let's set things right. Here we go. I respect you now.
I think it was more like he was trying to say, I can forgive you, but I can't forget. But I think the writers didn't know how to say that.
I feel like the scene at the end of Spider-Man 3 where Peter says, I forgive you to Sandman is just more impactful than that, but I still really appreciate what they were going for.
Sooner! I could have used it!
I didn't give you those!
You didn't?
You can talk.
I think he should have said, I forgive you, but I can't forget what you did.
Yeah, but I'll never forget what you did.
Yeah.
And it'll never go away.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
I think that would have been more impactful and would have made more sense, but I get the gist of the scene. I get the gist of it. I just think it could have been said better.
To be honest, something I learned in religious school is that a lot of people don't understand what forgiveness is anyway. It's not actually a feeling. Forgiveness is a choice. Like, forgiveness is a, like, active choice to, like, set things right. It's just a lot of people define it differently, and I'd argue the idea of forgiveness being a feeling and the idea of love being a feeling are both wrong. Like, I think both are more like actions that you pick. Like, there is a feeling to it, or there can be. But, like, the feeling for love often changes.
Thank you. For trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
Basically, my point is that I feel like there is a feeling to it, but a lot of people think love is just a feeling, or they think that forgiveness is just a feeling, or like any of these things are just a feeling, but a lot of them have to do with intentionality, like choosing to do something, not just like feeling it. Like, you can feel a crush, like you can call that love, like, oh, I'm in love with this woman, but you never do anything. There's no act of love there. Like, love then is just like a hollow feeling that you just have.
Love is more like waking up every day to make somebody lunch and, you know, doing things for them and talking to them and being around them because you care about them.
Love is like when you choose to help me edit a video at night even though you're tired.
Yeah.
Or love is when I choose to drive you to do something even when I don't want to.
It's because it's all about choices and not just selfish feelings.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I don't know. And I'm sure some people will view it differently. There is like the feeling of love for sure. I just think that there's a misunderstanding of what love is as just that. Same with forgiveness and any of these things.
I always thought forgiveness was a choice too. And I always liked the interpretation of it from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I really like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Which,
Yeah.
speaking of, can't wait for that abortion of a show that's coming out from Netflix.
I'm not watching that shit.
More news came out about it. They are also going to show the massacre of the air nomads, just straight up.
Why? Why do we need to see that? We already knew how impactful it was. We don't need to see the gore.
What? Are you saying that they actually did an impactful version of it without showing it in the previous thing?
Yeah.
No, they're not doing that this time. They said they're showing it, and Sokka will not have his sexist arc anymore. He'll just not have that.
He'll just already fully be an interesting, like, fully developed character.
I don't know. I don't know about that. They'll probably just find some other thing. Maybe he'll be like a...
He'll be a racist instead.
Or he'll hate gender identities.
That makes sense.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We did it.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Miles?
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, wake up!
What?
That's awesome.
Go.
You like it?
I do. like that he's wearing white now, the superior color.
Your anti-venom attacks add anti-venom status to symbiote enemies, causing them to take extra damage.
More than a new suit.
Anti-venom bomb. That is sick.
What the heck?
Miles, where did this come from?
Lee and I went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two worked together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
So now we're an anti-venom suit?
Yeah.
Interesting, but why do we still look like we have venom powers?
It's what's left of the symbiote that was in us. And it's been purified by Martin Lee.
Oh, that's interesting. Does Martin not have his powers anymore, though?
We don't know yet.
Because it kind of seems like he doesn't, from what I saw.
At least right now he doesn't seem to, but we know that he purified this symbiote, the parts of it that were left in Peter, and it's now become a new suit.
Wow, that's
It's
awesome.
Probably separate from the hive mind, too.
Cool. And probably won't make him evil.
Right.
I hope.
That's why it's inverse. Like the colors are reverted.
That's cool. I like that.
Oh, is it another ability? Anti-venom Tempest.
So, do you think that he still has a voice in his head, like as a separate entity, like in
No.
being a symbiote, or no?
No, I don't think it has a mind.
This is just entirely him.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's just his own him. Sorry.
That's cool. I like
I
that.
have an itch on my nose, and it really... I can't. I
I was gonna
couldn't.
scratch it for you.
I know, but I couldn't deal with it.
Poor Itchy. Bob Itchy.
By the way, you know how I've been doing questions of the day on the main channel?
Yeah.
I have a question for people here.
Okay.
What do you think is the best live-action adaptation of anything ever?
Anything ever.
That didn't start as a live action. So it can be a book. It could be, I think the Sherlock Holmes TV show is the best live action thing ever. It could be the Raimi Spider-Man movie. I think it's the best live action adaptation of anything
Here's
ever.
an answer for you. Twilight.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just pulling your leg.
If it was just a straight up adult film, I would say that mine would be 50 Shades of Grey, just to get to see Dakota Johnson actually doing all that.
What in the world?
Let's try this again.
What?
You're funny. Best live action thing ever.
I mean, it's gonna be 100% opinion based.
I can think of the worst live action things ever, but I can't think of the best.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
All of a sudden you have to be positive, and oh no.
there's a lot of things I really like, but I wouldn't necessarily call them the best.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know. I'd really have to sit and think about it, I guess.
I'm worried I'm gonna die. Oh jeez. I did it.
I thought we lost you.
Guess I should thank you.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance and lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you?
I don't know. This city still looks like a Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
Do you think Martin Lee turned himself into the cops there?
Yeah, he walked over to the police. I think he did turn himself in.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, there's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, the feeling's mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
I thought it was her name.
Oh, like they took her name off the article?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I wonder why she did that.
Probably so people... I don't know. Probably just to feel better about it being out there.
I guess that makes sense.
People!
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is so fun.
Right, focus on the big, loud Spider-Man.
Are you happy you got your powers back?
Yeah, it's fun.
Powers back! That little R2's right there!
Yeah, although that said, I really miss angsty douchebag Peter. But yes.
I like Happy Peter. But you're right.
I like both.
Side mission?
I'm surprised you don't want to be done and go to bed.
Side mission?
Let's look at what's going on with our suits. So that is the only one for Anti-Venom. There is no other, you know, version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see here. Gadgets, we could do nothing. Skills. Oh, for the symbiote, these actually matter again.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad they matter again. That's awesome.
They didn't for a little bit, you know? Symbiote Punch now sends brutes flying back. Can I still do Symbiote Punch?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
These can do all this stuff, I think.
And then is there anything here? Spider Jump. Press L1X to perform a spider jump.
I'm surprised they didn't make that skill tree, instead of saying symbiote, say Anti-Venom.
Yeah, well,
I think that would have been cool.
I don't really know why they didn't.
I don't know.
Let's see
I like
here.
this suit a lot. I was not expecting this. I think this is really awesome.
Oh, I wasn't either.
Did you know any of this from the spoilers you had seen?
I knew it was in here, but I didn't know when.
I had no clue. I had no idea. Was he just taking a nap on the roof?
He was tired. He's a tired grown
Oh,
boy.
sleepy boy. Sleepy Miles.
How do you...
Little Miles.
Oh, okay. How do you do the slingshot, and where is it?
What slingshot?
This slingshot icon, there's a slingshot over here, like where you can sling yourself.
In the midst of the most unprecedented time in modern history, a hero rises to change his costume? What award show is Spider-Man hosting that he feels the need to change his outfit so frequently instead of providing any kind of meaningful assistance to the authorities? I don't know what his game is, but he seems to be more preoccupied with his wardrobe than the impending doom this city faces. As these creatures terrorize the streets, take comfort in knowing that the Spider-Men have sleek new outfits to wear to make sure...
It doesn't matter.
J. Jonah Jameson kind of sucks.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, yes. Oh, what did you think about that minigame?
I thought it was amazing. I loved it.
Good. I'm glad you liked it so
Looks like
much.
that panel swings up.
You gotta swing the panel up a little.
Oh, so I need to go up here to do it?
I guess so.
No, I don't.
No, you're just stupid. I don't know how to do it.
Try a different angle.
Oh, there it is.
This was the angle.
Okay, that was a dumb angle.
Hey.
His doors are reinforced.
He could have done that at any
And
angle.
controlled by an electric overlay.
An electric overlay. Good thing we have electric powers.
What? An electric overlay?
That's not the one.
Bubby, that wasn't the one.
Sorry.
You're
Let's try
stupid.
this one.
You stupid.
That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe.
We need a little more juice. Do the other one again.
What's this one?
Oh, okay.
It's the only other one I could see on the roof that I didn't do.
That makes sense.
So I'd assume it's this one.
Must
Otherwise
be.
we're in
We
trouble.
have a winner.
Oh, okay. I always forget that makes you jump up.
Hey, do you think we're gonna see Prowler again at some point in this game, or is he just gone?
That would be awesome. I don't really know. I wish we could. I would love a Spider-Man game. Like, so by the way, I want to tell you really quick my idea. So I already told you, Spider-Man 3 with playable Peter and Miles again.
Black Cat comes back.
That'd be cool, but they're never going to do anything with that. They've committed to MJ.
Oh. Well, I didn't mean like romance. They could just have her come back for funsies, like do some stuff or something. I don't know.
I know, but I would have loved if she was a romance. But anyway,
yeah.
You know, I think that a Miles game with playable Prowler and Miles.
That would be awesome.
That's what
I'd like that. He said he didn't want to be Prowler anymore, though.
I know, but what if he reclaimed it, like reclaiming a slur, and he changed the Prowler to a good thing, like a hero?
Yeah, like the Growler.
Yeah, or the Blowler.
Or the Showler.
Or the Shaolin Monk.
Yeah.
Blur.
Yeah.
Blur.
Or the Jowler, and he gets really big jowls.
Oh. I can't say what I'm thinking.
What?
I was gonna say...
A request from Howard? Wonder where his birds flew off to this time.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage? Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Ah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc. Dr. Connors? Hello?
He's here in my lab.
Gotta call Pete and get over there. Pete, Dr. Connors called. Sounds like Harry's at his lab. Meet me there. It doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Think there might be a shortcut to Connors' lab near Central Park. It's gotta be tough on Pete to see Harry like this. But we can help him. If we can...
Spider-Man.
Howard, you and the pigeons okay?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, I got time.
Of course. How can I help?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Fairies coming in. See it?
There it is. You and the birds taking a trip?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
That ride's got style.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard?
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Ancient city? You lost me, Howard.
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
I see them. 3 smokestacks. But why?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, I lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
Howard, I'm here for you.
Last one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
That's her, all right.
Watch.
Huh. That's the flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
NYC is the best place in the world for pigeons,
Can you take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
But they need you, Howard.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
You got it, Howard. Let's fly!
What? How north are we going?
Let's stay by the water. I'll think of a spot soon.
Are we going to Maine? Canada?
I don't know where we're going.
Alaska?
And why are they following me?
Very
Just because I whistled?
You can poop on anything and anyone there. Nothing you all haven't seen before, though. We'll keep going.
Does Howard think he's gonna die or something, or what's the dealio?
That's really what it came off as, didn't it?
Yeah.
You get a nice view on top of the Brooklyn Bridge.
That's what it came off as, kind of like the, like giving that old man the Eevee or whatever.
Yeah.
In Pokemon.
And Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we take him to the symbiote smokestack and we turn him into symbiote pigeons?
Nice! Let's do that. That's a good idea.
Would you like that, Cosmo? Yeah.
As much as I love BK, this isn't the right home for y'all. That sea breeze looks strong. Let's pick up some speed. Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, hit us with a barrel roll. Yeah, buddy! What about the woods near Queens? Ma took me there all the time back in the day. It was like a hidden oasis. Sounds like a good place to be a bird. Oh, wow, a regatta. Howard would love that. Don't worry, birds. We're almost at your new home.
You do kind of look like a dumb-looking bird.
That's true.
I'd like to go to that church next. Can we?
Oh, yeah, the one for Miles.
Uh-huh. I like that instead of going in the water and, like, the game being upset with you in this one, you
Y'all
can actually
feeling our
use
web
the water
wings?
for funsies.
Thanks for the inspiration.
They actually did a lot of really cool mechanics with this game.
Mm-hmm. I like that he can skip on the water. I think
I'm
it's
gonna
cool.
miss chasing you birds all over New York.
Oh, he's gonna miss it. People hated it in the first game.
They did?
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
I thought it was fun, too. Did a lot of people not like that mission?
A lot of people complained about it.
Oh, I thought it was fun.
Same. To be honest, I actually think some of the side missions in the first game were better.
You think so?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
all, but some of them.
I agree. However, I still like them. In this game...
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. My mom showed it to me when I was little. Lots of nature and space for Pidgey and friends.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. It's a new borough, but it's still close enough for you to visit. I'll get this bird settled and be right back. Howard?
He died.
How?
I don't know, I think he was dying of something.
And he knew
Hope
he was
y'all
gonna
like the
die,
new
like, right this
digs.
moment?
Well, that was a workout. Whew. I'll catch the next train. Gotta make sure Howard's okay. Can't be easy when the birds leave the nest. No. Howard?
Looks like natural causes. Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Sorry. Howard was a friend.
Take all the time you need. If it helps, it looked like he was at peace.
It does. He's on a new adventure now. And his wife's with him.
This game just made me want to cry.
I don't understand how he died so suddenly.
They probably heart failure, or he knew he had cancer or something.
And, like, just knowing that his birds were at peace, like, was the end of it for him?
Yeah, he just kind of let go.
Oh my gosh.